insult her with an O-R and like it. You do that, I will entertain you for free indefinitely. Who will do that the next time you're trolling Facebook? Yes? Good. With no further ado, clap and cheer for Real. No, leave him there. Real.
Stage.
I want you all to take a good look at Real. First of all, I will say that part of the reason he ended up being insulted today is we can see him demonstrating it even now, which is he won't shut the fuck up.
I'm number one.
Yeah, I was thinking you were more like number two. You are the only man in Florida with a sunburn on his uvula. Never shuts the fuck up. God damn, it's not what he says, it's what he doesn't say while talking. Can you just listen to the bullshit he exposes you to constantly? People he likes, people he doesn't like, sports events you don't give a shit about, people you don't give a shit about. When do we eat? I like food, I like beer, I like pussy. Where's the pussy? Where's the beer? Where's the pussy?
And the problem with that was what?
Oh, well, the problem is you're too old to enjoy either one anymore.
Ain't that the truth?
Damn.
I mean, Jesus Christ, the only women who look at you anymore are hookers and nurses, and they both want to be paid first just in case.
So true.
That man's so old he couldn't get laid, rolling down Poontang Hill with a tub of lard and a pharmaceutically provoked hard-on. Oh, he tried all that shit. He got himself a big bucket full of Viagra. He took it. Asked me what happened.
What happened?
He got his cock locked in his walker. That man is wrecked. His body's in horrible shape. His junk is so... This is going to be a horrible image. It's going to haunt you. If you want to hear it anyway, say aye. That man's junk is so wrecked. When he ejaculates, if he wants to clear his balls, he has to use the thumb and garden hose.
Yeah, me too.
He is a shadow of his former self. Oh, once
But not
upon a
bad enough to
time,
laugh.
things were different.
still laugh.
This is gonna be a smart people help the dumb people joke. If you're ready, say He's, he used to get some action, but the times were different then. There were dangers like the dangers we have now, but a little different. First woman he slept with gave him trilobites.
What's a trilobite?
It's all right. When I say that this man is getting on in years, what I'm trying to say is he's hanging by a thread. He's hanging by a thread. You can tell when he's on his way to take a shit in the morning. Ask me how. I've got a National Geographic defibrillator.
Oh, God.
He thought, well, maybe a woman who's also of advanced age will understand my plight. So he went to eHarmony and asked to meet a woman his own age. Ask me what happened.
What happened?
They referred him to a medium. He hates the Museum of Natural History. Ask me why.
Why?
He needs 2 forms of ID to get back out of the mummy room. He doesn't go to New Orleans anymore. Ask me why.
Why?
It's so embarrassing when the ghost tour follows him around. You ought to do something nice for yourself while there's still time. You ought to, since your nutsack hangs so low, you ought to paint your scrotum black and white, so when you kick your balls down the street, people think you're Pele. You know who Pele is because you're fucking old.
Oh, nice.
No, you gotta do something nice for yourself. Go out and get your hemorrhoids bronzed so you can fart to the sound of chimes.
Brilliant!
God damn it. So that's only one of many reasons why women don't like you. Do you know why else women don't like you?
Why?
They can see.
Yeah, that is a problem.
You need to stop being so selfish with all that ugly God gave you. You might do great works of charity with that much ugly. Ask me like what?
Why?
You might allow your face to be described to blind people so they feel better about having to be blind. So they understand that having sight carries risk.
There are risks.
Like running around a corner smack into that face of his. That is, look at that big red puffed up gray stubbled piece of shit. That is less like a face and more like somebody rolled a meatloaf across the barbershop floor at the senior center.
Ow.
You are less like you're ugly and more like you have raped my eyes. You are biblically ugly, and I don't mean the New Testament. Ask me why. Why? There is hope in the New Testament. That is Old Testament Bible
Old
shit
Testament.
right
Yeah,
there.
it's good.
That is leprosy in the well, Joshua's loins, camel's snot, wrath of God, plagues in Egypt, Sodom and Gomorrah, Meshach, Shadrach, Abednego, 5,000 Philistines with hemorrhoids. It's in there. Lot drunk off his ass, banging his daughters because he thinks the world has ended. It's in there. Goliath scratching his warty nutsack with a hook. Should be in there. Couldn't get on the ark because what would condescend to mate with you ugly? You're so ugly, Ray Charles wrote a song about you called Fuck! Give him a round of applause.
Yeah.